So, Joe Budden, man, how can you get mad at Michael B. Jordan, who was, for lack of better words, bullied, who was called so many names by grown adults, to have a look at me now moment? I'm just curious. I want y'all to see something real quick because we about to jump about this. You see this right here? This your guy. He said, everybody pull up. That guy's static. I pulled up. So when y'all be like, hey man, go holler at him, go debate him and all that. I'm telling you, cats like to use my name. No, he addressed me, but he don't want that static. Y'all see we up in here. Is we not? Is we not up in here? See what I'm saying? So when they do that, just know they don't mean what they say. They truly scared. Just want y'all to know that part. Nah, I'm not. I ain't mad at it. I would be scared too. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't mad at it. Willie, what up? I ain't mad at it. I get it. Listen, fake the phone. Fake the phone. Fake it. Fake the phone. You don't want it? I get it. I'd be scared of me too if I was Buddy. I would be afraid too. Oh yeah. But back to this Joe Budden stuff. I'm about to get up out of there because I don't want to be talking over dude making whatever and saying whatever and all this stuff, and then we just sitting here waiting. It ain't gonna happen. So I just want all you cats to understand. I pulled up. I wanted all the static. I'm like this on right now. Flashlights, flashlights. We gonna flashlight. We gonna play tonight. They scared. But I find it funny how your man Joe Budden decided to try to make it about black women and all this stuff and everything like that. Why wasn't Joe Budden, where your love for black women and the domestic charges you got? Huh? What about that? We ain't finna play with you. Once again, I like Joe Budden. I do. I like Joe Budden's music though. But him, the person, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. Since I didn't see nobody in my members' comments and stuff like that, we got the embroidery done. So we got the embroidery done. Also, this is 25,000 stitch. What does that mean? Bruh, we didn't drop the price down to 200. 200 gonna give you a cup and it's gonna make sure you get it sent. So the turnaround time for this stuff is 3 weeks. 3 weeks. If you want your hoodie, because one thing I didn't want to do, I didn't want to give y'all like the old school ones. This right here is not stitched in. This one, if you wash it too many times or you put it in the dryer mistakenly, well, not wash it too many times, that's cool. But over time, this is going to flake and everything. I want something y'all can keep in. The material is plush. It comes from Nike. So that's going to make sure you get it sent to you. That's also going to make sure you get your cup. I'm just not doing the boxes. I was going to do the boxes, but I ain't doing the boxes no more. I wanted to do the boxes, but I ain't doing the boxes no more. Not sorry for that. It is what it is. So if y'all rocking with it and everything like that, you want some dope stuff and everything like that, you want to support the channel and all that, and you want to get the what is it called? Blah 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 blah. What is it called? You want the merch and all that and everything? I got you. And yes, I do own that logo. I own it. I got to copyright it. Got to do the boxes with the combo pack, bro. No, I'm not Dark Knight Gaming. Once the money get there and everything, I'm not about to invest in the boxes and we ain't selling at least like 30 hoodies. So no, and you weren't even thinking about boxes until I said it. So with all due respect and no respect at all, no. Queen Lotus, what's going on? Where you been? Clarkson GA in the building. And yeah, they will be sucked to you, but I'm not wasting no money. I'm not sitting up here wasting no money, bro. I'm only if y'all knew how much it actually cost me to get all this stuff done, you'll realize I really ain't making no money. Probably making about $20 per. $20 per. But I want the dope material. I want the dopest material. All of that stuff. This right here, just to do this, just to get this done. Just to get this done cost me. So it's gonna come with your hoodie. You're gonna get your cup. That's that. What it is, I just want to introduce myself. Been watching for a long time. I just created my page. So much love. Keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate that. Yeah, they deleted my last video. I guess YouTube ain't letting you pull out blamatory on live. All right. But they got all these gun channels and all that stuff. But I guess you can't pull it out live, which is insane to me. But it is what it is. So they deleted that video. So you won't see me with the stick out or the blick out. You're going to have to catch me. You're going to get that. Yeah. But let her tell you what's thugging with it. I seen y'all on the channels in the chat and everything like that. YouTube ain't letting the real be real. YouTube got a standard practice of how they do things, and you can either mess with it or don't mess with it. It's cool. I ain't tripping off of it though. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't tripping. You play by the rules or you don't. Oh, they weak. I didn't put this video. I noticed. I rewatched the live to y'all. Yeah. Yeah, that live was lit. I ain't gonna hold you. That live was lit.
You never know. Like, nah, can you get your mic?
Hold on. I'll put this in there. Y'all know the real. What's the deal? What's thugging with it? Yeah, you know what would be funny too? Like, there'd be like little conspiracy BS said about me and stuff, but I only drop 2 pair of eyes. I don't drop 3. You know what I mean? I only drop 2 pair of eyes. I don't drop 3. John Morant, a whole goofy. Yeah, bro. Would you call T.I. a snitch or nah? If T.I. did what he did, I don't know what he is. He basically said he is snitch. He basically said that, like, if that's the case, I'm on the fence with telling on the dead. I ain't gonna hold you. I think it's snitching, but would I trip on somebody who snitched on me and I was dead? Hell nah. I would want my homies to do that. So that's the only problem I have. Would I do it? Nah. But if my homie caught cancer, if my homie caught cancer and was like, man, listen, go ahead and put that on me, I'm going to adhere to the wishes. He did it. Yeah, he did it, him. He did that. I didn't do anything. But then I would need him to corroborate the story too. But I don't know, bro. Like, the fact that I know that my folks know, like, bro, don't waste your life. Don't throw your life if you could put it on me, bro. Like, hell nah. But the problem I have with T.I. and that whole entire thing is one, you should have never said it. 2, how is we supposed to take that? 3, and the biggest thing, bruh, you ain't on that paperwork you're showing. So that means either you wasn't involved in the case or literally, well, it'd be a couple of things. We wasn't involved in that case, or you showed a case to where your cousin was dealing with guns and the case got dropped. So you knew about a case your cousin had and it got dropped. So you decided to show that paperwork. He's nowhere in that whole entire paperwork case. And then you had people who sat up there and went, oh man, hey, you know, his fake name was used. Government documents will check thoroughly to make sure that that's not a fake ass name. So you can't sit up here and pull that BS on me. So it was stupid for you to even say anything. But it is what it is. Here you go. Excuse me. He ain't about to do no business with me, so I kind of really don't care. He ain't about to do no business with me, so I really don't care. And at this point in time, that's not a brand I really want to rock with. Now, Cuz gave me some money, and he was like, he want to be a secret investor. I'll never tell. I'll never tell. You feel me? I won't do what you did. But let me run this little promo one more time. If you want to get a hoodie, it's this right here. It's going to be on the front part of this and everything like that. They going to run for $200. It's going to get shipped. It's a 3-week turnaround, though, but you got to put your money in. I'm only going to profit about $20 per hoodie, any doggone ways, but it's going to be plush. It's going to be nice. So send your money to the Cash App, screenshot your Cash App that you sent the money and everything like that. And then after you do that, hit me on IG. And then once you hit me on IG, I'm going to need your Addy and everything like that. Did you see what he did to... Nah, I don't care. T.I. falling off, bro. That's just the truth. T.I. falling off. It is what it is. So let's get to it. Let's do it. Are you a Mason? You don't know what a Mason is, so why the fuck are you asking? You don't even know what a fucking Mason is, so why the fuck are you asking me? The fuck? The dumbass off my goddamn chat. Are you a Mason? Where does that even show anything Freemasonry? You don't even know what Freemasons even do or look like, so why are you asking me that? Weirdo. Trying to find...
Delete all that shit! Delete all that shit! That's playing with you, piggy!
I guess I don't got it saved. Nah, that's stupid, bro. Like, if you was a real Mason, or even act like you was a Mason, bro, there's no G in there. There's no math in there, dumbass. And how can I own the logo that the Freemasons already own? I own this. This is mine. Mine. I couldn't sell it if I didn't. Don't be dumb your whole life. People kill me with this. Anyways. This nigga crazy. I should have put 00 in there. You would sell your soul for fame. You can't even sell your soul, but all right, cool. You can't even sell your soul. What are you talking about? Shout out Dark Knight Game and sent the $20 super sticker. You sell your soul. Bruh, you can't even do that. So what are you talking about? How do you sell your soul, sir? What do you do? What exactly do you do? People is weird. I swear, y'all just say stuff, and it's just like, man, come on, man. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Huh? Who do you see? I see myself right now in your stupid comment. Having a Masonic symbol that play dumb. You don't know what a Masonic symbol is then, because that's not it. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
Really good. I look really.
Well, anyways, let's get on with it. So I don't have a video because I just got a different phone and everything like that. So I'm gonna have to play it off of my last video. Videos.
I talked to my twin Jeff. I told him I'm lonely.
All right. So here you go. This is the premise of this video real quick. If y'all can hear it, cool. If you can't, that sucks.
I talked to my twin Jeff. I told him I'm lonely out here without him. He said, "You're supposed to be. I'll be home in a minute." I missed the F out of him because these bees and these ends gonna come and gonna go. So we know how to deal with y'all. It'd be crazy how people.
So then, young thug baby mama.
It'd be crazy how
witnesses and the state have their witnesses. You're a witness for the state. When they did pre-trial, you got up there and you told everybody that he groomed you to be a part of the YSL gang. Y'all need to look up a Rico law. How do Rico work? How do a Rico work? The whole thing for the state was they were trying to prove that it was an organized group, a gang that commit crimes. So when everybody took this plea deal and said, yes, this is a gang that needs to be dismantled, what do y'all call it? So that just hurt his defense. So what would make y'all think that he really is telling them to take plea deals and telling them to be a witness for the state? That make work, right? I mean, no, the way you on the motherfucking list is if you want to inform me, bitch, you ain't smacking because you ain't want them motherfucking years, bitch. What is you talking about? Talking about you smack shit. Bitch, you don't even have your kids. Smack.
And as you can see,
She's a witness for the state. She's not a witness.
Shout out AK. And she didn't come out and deny it. That's the thing, right? If y'all say, hey man, you this and you that, right? That's like if somebody say, hey man, you know, you're a Cowboys fan. Bro, I'm not homeless. What are you talking about? So if you call me a Cowboys fan, but I actually live in a house and everything like that, I'm gonna say I'm not homeless. That's how that goes. She didn't come out and make no tirade post and everything like that. All she said was what exactly? Hold on. Forget what the hell she said. She said, I'm on a witness list because I smack shit. That's what she said. Why would you be a witness to your own case against somebody else? Wouldn't you be a witness to your own case against you? And she's not on the 88-page indictment. There's no woman in that whole entire indictment. So she lied on that one. She didn't get arrested or anything like that because for the most part, everybody on there was already arrested. There's still two more people that's out on the run. It's kind of funny. The Ku Klux Klan is laughing at black people killing each other. The Black Panthers are laughing at white people kill each other. The fuck? What does that even mean? Like, y'all act like black people the only one killing black people. White people kill white people. Hispanics kill Hispanics. Asian kills Asians. It's called proximity killing. You kill what you're close to. Most domestic abuse is done by your spouse, your significant other. The fuck are you talking about? This is weird, bro. Why do we care? Why do we care? Rich people are laughing at you guys for not making money like them. Who cares? Anyways, man, Shawty, you snitched. You right. You got your brother in jail right now. You part of the reason he in there. If this is true, now I'm gonna work on something, and if I get it, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be 1.5 million conspiracies against me. But there might be a goddamn tape of her snitching. If I break the internet again, I might lose my goddamn mind. But it's very possible that there is a whole entire thing of her sitting down doing exactly what Woody did and doing exactly what's my guy name? Yak Gotti with the mouth did. Oh yeah, his video about to come too. Don't worry about it. I got you too, buddy. Click, click, boom. Yeah, I'm on y'all heels. Yep, you should have put your pumps on this time. You should have got rid of them goddamn heels. I was on your pumps. Now I'm on your heels now. We gonna thug out over here. I don't care. I'm about the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. But either way that go, bro, it's one of those things where you shouldn't throw the stone and then hide your head. Just like Boosie. Boosie, bro, when you talking and everything like this, talking about, hey, bro, if you talk to the police and any capacity and blah, 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 you the police. Well, Boosie, you can't have a video like this.
Would you still want the DA or someone else to do an investigation in the police department about a bag all of a sudden showing up because of, taking up $1 million with a jury? That's a serious felony.
Yeah, it is, and we're sending private investigators down there to get all.
Just like that. Same thing I said about 1090 Jake. Bro, y'all keep putting these titles and all this crap and everything like that. Slow it down. Because if it happened to you, y'all might go ahead and fix yourself up. A lot of y'all was making certain decisions when you was in certain positions to say things that wouldn't come back to haunt you. But it actually does. And that's my whole thing. Do I think Boosie a snitch? Nope. Do I think 1090 Jake a snitch? Nope. But it don't matter what I think. It matters about their words. And this is the biggest thing. It matters about Young Thug's sister's words because now they're transcribed somewhere. Now they're going to be used in court to send what? Your brother to jail. Now, when she talk about everybody leaving and all that, that's a direct shot at Gunna because Gunna is reportedly leaving YSL, the label. And if that's the case, he could say, and he can say to himself, well, I can't be around YSL because that's what my probation does. I can't sit up here and go broke for y'all. Who the hell do y'all think y'all are? That's how it goes. But some of y'all don't understand that. And that's cool that some of y'all don't understand that. That's not the whole video. He was talking about the police. Xavier Richard. Boosie said if you send anybody to jail, he didn't quantify anything. All he said was you send anybody. So that means everybody. What are you talking about? If I tell you some shit like this, man, anybody could be a millionaire. That doesn't mean your ass is excluded. That means you too. What are you talking about? That's why I said y'all better stop putting up all this stuff and everything like that. There was a video that Vlad keep dropping with China Mac. He was like, hey, man, if there was a serial killer right there and he was harming children and all that stuff and everything like that and blah, blah, blah and all this stuff, and would you tell the police? First off, to say a wild ass scenario like that, like somebody would literally say, hey, bro, I'm the only person that's next to this person with all these goddamn kids that somebody else wouldn't tell. That's wild. Because if I know, everybody else knows. I'm not actively looking over my blinds and looking over my goddamn backyard to see, oh, man, is this person over here killing people? So the real question is, would you do life in prison knowing you could prevent it if you called the police? That's the question that should be asked. Not no a serial killer and all this stuff and everything like that. Because then now I got to go black. Am I the only person on this block? Now we're going to have to do all these other questions. I'm not going to answer the question because the moment y'all ask to say, you know what, bro, I don't want to take myself away from my family on the real. And I believe that family deserves justice of their own. So, yeah, I'll let the families know or I'll let the police know. How about that? So how about that? Hey, Vlad, Sunday Nash here, man. Hey, listen. So you saying you wouldn't tell the police anything? I mean, it depends. What are we talking about here? If some little kids were over next door neighbor house getting killed and all that stuff and everything like that, bro. Listen, I'm gonna watch the news and then I'm gonna call the parents and I'm gonna let them decide to do what they do. That's that. If they want to kill them, that's on them. If they want to go to the police about it, that's on them. That's how it's supposed to go. It ain't supposed to be I take matters into my own hands. You want to know why? Because what happens if there's traps already set up there? What happens if that dude noticed that you coming and decides to harm more? What happens then? 1090 Jake, you went on the news. Granted, you did something that the whole prison genre does. Y'all talk about that stuff. You went on the news with good intent. He said, I wanted to give hope to the hopeless. I wanted to help out. All of this stuff. So we need better living situations in the Florida State Prison. They flipped that and said, hey, bro, you giving out information that ain't even whatever the hell and everything like that. All right. Then you get in trouble. I'm not a gangster king, Lou, so I don't know what you're talking about, but I appreciate it. Then you sat up here and said, hey, you had a falsified police report. Cool. But you also said you can't talk to the police, bro. There are times you're going to have to lie. I'm not going to tell the city. I'm not going to tell the state. None of that. I know of a very real goddamn thing that happened. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's 1,000% fact. If you're from over there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There was a dude who did a drive-by on some cats. Didn't hit anybody. Didn't kill nobody or nothing like that. But the police got on him. The dude is running. The police get up on him. Hey, man, blah, blah, blah. Dude turn around like this. You think he shut his mouth? Hell no, he didn't. His next words is what freed his ass, even though he was the one doing the shootings. He said, man, you let these bees over here sit up here and shoot at us, man. What the hell wrong with y'all? And told him, get your ass out of here. And started looking for somebody that they actually had in their midst. He made a statement to the police. You get pulled over by the police. You telling me you ain't going to ask that cop, what am I being pulled over for? You don't want to have a potential loss on your hands to give millions of dollars because you were harassed. So that's why I tell cats, Boosie, 1090, y'all be careful with these general statements y'all make because they can come back and bite you. Now, once again, I don't think 1090 is a rat. I don't think Boosie is a rat. Let me put that out clearly. And like I said, careful. So Shotty say I was smacking shit. All right, that's cool. You can do all the crime you want, but when it comes time to pay your debt back to the gang and to go join the chain gang, hey, now it's getting real. Just because you out there harming somebody and everything like that, that don't matter. What about the consequences for that? So when them consequences come, that's where the street code is lost. Because some people gonna fold. Some people gonna keep it real. But at the end of the day, that's the life you signed up for. I'm gonna tell everybody this. I don't like snitches. But I will tell you this. If you go do a crime with somebody, you better put it in your mind that they might tell. So all you cats that's in gangs and gang and everything like that, cool. But I want you to know this. There's a high possibility that your crime is going to be a rat. Now what? Now what you doing? Nobody ever factors that part in. It'd be one of the weirdest things that I ever hear about. Bro, y'all never go, hey, bro, it's a high possibility bro might snitch on me, but I'm going to still do it anyways. Or it's a possibility. It's a goddamn coin flip. Hold on. Y'all don't put that in the street code. I wonder why. Y'all never put that part in the street code. I wonder why. You know why you don't put it in the street code? Because you don't want to live a certain reality. These street codes that we have typically were designed by the older cats to damn near set up the younger cats to fail. It is so many snitching ass OGs out there. Y'all would be goddamn sick in your stomach. You think snitching just came out in 2023? Remember that song when the dudes is on the corner with the little barrel and stuff like that? Living just another day. Living. Yeah, that shit. Remember New Jack City? What happened? Snitched. Outpost. Snitch. That's talking about Frank Lucas. Frank Lucas gave up some of his own family members. Snitch. They gave him a whole movie called It American Gangster. Still a snitch. So we secretly glorify these people, whether or not you want to say it or anything like that. We secretly glorify these individuals, but we never sit back and go, well, that is a part of the game. You know, that actually is a part of the game, bro. Snitching is a part of the game, bro. You either in it or you ain't. You got to be willing to say, is this person willing to sacrifice their life, part of it, in order to join you in this mission of so many illicit activities? People forget that creature comforts, a nice bed to sleep, warmth when you need it, water at your disposal, food if you get hungry, and if you can get it, sex with a lovely lady. Don't forget, these things weigh on a person's mind when you're about to snitch. You ever think about doing something bad and then you talk yourself out of it, even though you probably should have did it, just because the reward is great? Just because the reward is great. Yeah, you know what? I could go do this badass thing and I probably get away with it. But in the slightest chance that I don't get away with it, bro, it ain't worth it. Think about it this way. We know driving fast can get you to your destination faster. But your ass don't leave and drive 100 miles down your goddamn neighborhood. You know why? Because the consequences of anything that goes wrong, your brakes fail, some kid runs out, the police are right there. All of these things factor. So you don't do it, even though, shit, all of us done sped. And more than likely, bruh, you can get away with it. You know what? It's 1 a.m. in the morning. Let me go ahead and do this 100 miles down the goddamn road. You can do it and get away with it. But you don't do it. Because out of that tiny bit of chance that something could go wrong, you're going to look pretty goddamn dumb if it does. So let's get to it. Doug and them trying to really get this damn Rico beat in a multitude of ways. Who dropped the video? I don't know. If I knew, I'm going to keep it authentic. I wouldn't admit it any goddamn ways. But I'm pro the homie, so I'm going to say, man, hey, Fonnie Willis did it. Possibly. It makes sense for her to do it. More sense, well, actually, nah, I can't say that. Because if it's mistrial and stuff like that, then they get to come home anyways, and they will be getting picked up by the feds afterwards, so it ain't going to really matter. But either way it goes, right? Fonnie wins in this capacity. Y'all got to work under my schedule. As I told y'all in the last live stream, really how you beat these cases with these major law firms is this. Hey, John. Hey, bro. We got a big case here, man. It's really like second-year graduates, first-year graduates, all these individuals and stuff like that who are hungry for it and stuff like that. And they literally go, hey, bro, we got to stay here all night. And damn near be weeks and stuff like that. Look at the freaking the case that actually happened with, what the hell is it? With T.I. putting that paperwork. I learned something I never knew. I learned something I never freaking knew. Bruh, they said a car is not classified as an automobile. And that was part of the reason they beat their charge. You do know somebody fresh out had to know that. Let me ask all of y'all this, and this is going to be funny as hell because I can 100% have y'all all agree with this. When you got your driver's license, right, and you took the test and everything like that, do you think you knew more about that DMV book or whatever the hell y'all call it, that driver's handbook, when you were younger learning it, or now that you're more experienced? I guarantee you, if a lot of y'all took that test, you'd have to reread that book because there's so much stuff you lost. But the younger you already know all this because they had to cram it in. It's more enthusiasm. So fresh out of law school, these cats are the ones who pull it all together. They give the game plan. A car is not an automobile. I said a truck. What are you talking about? You obviously don't hear. I did not say a car. I said a truck. Go back and watch the T.I. video that I put out with man talking about his case. And then come back. We'll still be here. So these first year, second year, sometimes even third year graduates out of college are still hungry for it and had to make a name. So they had to look and make sure the application of the law is being applied. But once again, for Fonnie Willis, it works because nobody can do that now. If all the discovery that I have has to be looked at in front of my people or in a room that I want, I did say car. If I say car, then fuck it. You niggas know what the hell I said, goddammit. If I'm wrong, I'm right. Fuck you. If I'm wrong, I'm right. Fuck you. Anyways. So yeah. So when she do a 9 to 5, that's it. That's it. All you get is those 8 hours. 9 to 5 to be there. Can't take it home. Can't do anything. That's where the case is lost. These cases are won on midnight oil, meaning when you're sitting here doing what you're supposed to do, but you're doing it for long periods of time because you have to go through line by line and all this stuff and everything. And y'all can't tell me that somebody might not just hear what's going on and learn how to combat stuff. So that's the part where I'm looking like Fonnie Willis wins. Flawless victory. Because that judge don't like nobody over there. That judge don't like YSL at all. You can see his bias just play out all the way. That man wouldn't give anybody a freaking bond. There was a lady that came up before the whole YSL stuff. Man, this lady was accused of stabbing somebody and crashing a car and kidnapping. And this man let her out on bond, but said she had to have an ankle monitor. I BS you not. Go back to that very first bond hearing that they had that was like 8 hours, bro. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, oh no, that woman did some real crimes. She ain't killed nobody, but Young Thug didn't kill anybody either. There's no crime on there that says Young Thug squeezed a gun and took somebody's life. Hey, said he much love from Pennsylvania. Shout out Pennsylvania. I think Philly is gonna be the first place I do a freaking live show. But bro, that's gonna cost. But see, this the thing. This channel keep on blowing up and blowing up and blowing up and blowing up. We're gonna do it. And shout out to AD, shout out T-Rail, shout out S-Mac, shout out Pun, the Punstigator and all that. Fig community, and back on Fig, bro, for doing their thing. They about to do a second show because they sold out. Bro, that is dope as hell to see, man. I root for people like that in all candor because one thing is, them ain't no sellout ass dudes and stuff like that. These are people who really just showcase their talents and the world love them. So I gotta show love to them cats, bro, because it's dope as hell. Like I said, when I met T-Rail in real life, that man grown man the hell out of me. Extended his hand, what's up, bro? Introduced himself and all that stuff. When he didn't have to, but he did. See what I'm saying? AD always been solid from Jump Street. So I can't do nothing but show love to cats. Or dry as hell. I don't know how Woody just sat up there for 3.5 hours and didn't drink one swig of water. See, what I'm trying to tell you is, I know who's gonna do it. And I can FaceTime them. And then I can FaceTime them, and then you can come with me. You black. They gonna think you this. And then before they shoot the gun, you can pop out and say, freeze, police. And then I can go on my merry own way. I be getting tortured by YSL. But gang. Oh man. I swear to goodness, I did not understand. I swear to goodness, I did not freaking understand. Nigga said, you wrong, saying Scar is the freaking hero of Lion King. Scar is the hero of Lion King. Scar is the hero of Lion King. I can see you now on No Jumper. They need you up there. I've been on there a bunch of times. I'm still good over there. I could pop up when next time I'm in LA. I'm gonna do that. If you're ever in Detroit and you've been in Detroit, I'll definitely come support you. Appreciate that. Y'all want to support me, bro? Buy some of these hoodies so we can do this. Y'all want to support, bro? Send a $200 cash out. Like, hey, bro, I need my hoodie. I got you. 3-week turnaround, and I'm gonna send it. That's, you know, that type of stuff. I'll be wondering, like, hey, y'all really support? You sure? You sure? You sure? But I will be, you know, I'm gonna shoot a whole little promo when I get the hoodie and stuff like that. That one is gonna be in the ending. For real, for real. You wrong, Steady. Gunna and Woody kept it solid. Thank you. Yo, Steady looks good on the. Yeah, Steady good looks on the link to the song. Oh yeah, it's all good, man. Would you do a live show or tour with King AK? Absolutely. I just don't think AK want to do it. I think AK just good doing it how he do it, bro. There are major sites who have reached out. No Jumper want to interview him. Like, No Jumper want to get this man his solo interview. They'll fly him out and everything. I just think Cuz is good where he at. Like, he just want to grow his channel and just do it that way. Some people don't want certain things that everybody may want for them, and that's cool. But when I do a tour, hell yeah. I'm going to pull up. Yeah, I can't wait to do a show in Chicago and shit, or do a show in Memphis, do a show in Atlanta and all that stuff. I didn't do a show in Atlanta. The homie did. Last show I did was in November in Miami. I did a show in November in Miami. I had 2 people that were supposed to come out and support me, and then y'all see how that ended. It is what it is. But it's funny because he's scared to come outside. What are you talking about, bro? Like, King, let me ask you a question. Who the fuck are you? Like, who the fuck has to prove anything to you? And they got over 150,000 subscribers. Who the fuck are you? Like, prove what to what? Prove what to what, nigga? Who the fuck are you, bro? Like, in the grand scheme of things, you don't really matter, bro. So come outside to what? Get your respect? The fuck does that get anybody? Y'all niggas kill me with this shit. He's scared to come outside. So a nigga should potentially, possibly put his life in danger to appease you? What the fuck? You niggas is tripping. Hey man, AK won't come outside. That nigga got kids, take care of his kids and all that shit. The hell? You watching a nigga on YouTube, why don't you go run your ass to Cleveland and then try to see, bro, hey man, I'm about to come to your city and watch you record your video. No. Y'all niggas kill me with that shit. You worse than a dumbass nigga who gonna say, Seti Nash, you might be in LA and you might be in Sacramento, but you don't come your ass to Oakland. Ain't no fucking money for me in Oakland, nigga. The last time I was in Oakland, you niggas shot up every goddamn thing. I ain't coming back unless I'm being paid to. Nigga, I swear to God, nigga, last time I was in Oakland, man, it was like, what's cuz name? Cuz in a wheelchair now. That Cali roll thick like syrup milkshakes, transport white from the state to the Golden Gate. Damn, Kick the sneak. There we go. Nigga, we pull out, we pop out. I bring the Maserati, I bring the IA, all this shit. We go to Oakland, everything. We get out that motherfucker. I told the homie, I said, hey, cuz, we about to treat this bitch like Crenshaw. That mean we ain't really finna pop at no bras because it can go down. Man, as soon as we got to the cars and shit like that, man. Bow, 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 bow. Damn. It wasn't nowhere near us, though. It was right off the corner where the fuck we was just at 2 minutes ago. Man, nigga, we get in the cars. We get up out of there. We about to hit the right to hit the goddamn freeway. We see the police. We hear it again. Bow, 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 bow. Police don't even turn on his motherfucking lights. This nigga just waiting at the light. I'm like, man, hell no, Oakland lit. So no. I'm not going to Oakland unless I'm being paid. I won't go to no city unless I'm being paid. You niggas want niggas to do bum ass, broke ass activities like go kick it. Kick it for what? Nigga ain't saying, hey man, this bitch is in my city, man. They'll suck you, fuck you, all of that shit. I don't want to get a bitch to Charleston white me and have me all spread eagle and shit. With a tongue about is 3 inches long. She can slip that shit in there. I'm cool. Nah. But I see what she did with that goddamn banana, though. I ain't gonna lie. Sheesh. Charleston White, you were supposed to be turned on your back, sir, not on your stomach. You were supposed to be turned on your goddamn back like this. She supposed to be throwing your shit, not your booty hole open like a donut, my nigga. No. You doing it wrong. Yeah, nigga, that shit, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I can't show me that video of this bitch destroying a banana. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm sorry, bro. That shit had me crying. But if that's what you into, that's what you into. Personally, I really don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just having fun with it, but I swear to goodness, I really don't care. Like, hey, whatever you do with your bitch is what you do with your bitch or a bitch. That's on you. I really, really, really don't give a fuck. But it's still funny as hell. It's funny, the two most shit talkingest niggas that been caught with their asses out. AK had her ass on a little live. Yeah, I brought her up there. I don't think that was Charleston White. I believe that was. But even if it wasn't, I mean, even if it was, in all honesty, who gives a fuck? Like, for real. In all honesty, nobody give a fuck, man. Bitch, eat your ass, so what, man? It is what it is. Who gives a shit? Honestly, like, who gives a fuck about that shit? Nobody cares. It's not gonna ruin this nigga. Niggas ain't gonna be, hey, bro, I'm not about to fucking watch Charleston White because he done had a bitch licking from the balls to the top of his drawers. Like, nah, nobody cares. Honestly, it's not gonna stop anything. And that's what he like. That's what he like. Shit, man. It is what it is. I like my bitches to ride my dick, choke the fuck out of me. I might die one day that way. Said he next, freaky ass nigga. And them bitches be choking that nigga. And this bitch just sent me a video of her choking the shit out this nigga. This nigga freaky dinky. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Shit, man. Bitch, get on my nigga story. Fuck you, black ass. I be like a racist shit too. Like, black bitches be racist as fuck. Black ass nigga. Motherfucking big ass gorilla. All this shit. Yeah, I be getting cussed out the most. Oh, cop picking ass motherfucker. Wait. Call me master, nigga. All that shit. But nah, let me stop. Let me stop. My inbox blow up. Bitches might think that's dominatrix. I don't know. I probably would even try that shit. I probably would even try that shit. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I probably do some dominatrix shit. Bitches can't whoop me or nothing like that. I'm not into that. Hell nah. I don't want no bitch to just like, bitch, fuck, nigga. I'll react. And I don't know. I don't think I can do that anyway. Don't they be putting niggas in handcuffs and shit? I'll be having flashbacks to that motherfucker screaming and shit. Ah! I ain't going back. I ain't going back. I ain't going back. Let me out, bitch. You know, that type of shit. Just saying, cuz. Yeah. But anyways, back to the matter at hand. Nah, bro. So Thug's sister is a fucking snitch allegedly. And then she read it, bro. It's to the point now where we literally had to say, bro, hey, this come with the game. This come with the game, bro. Getting snitched on, unfortunately. And I know all the street niggas and stuff like that don't want to hear this, bro. Bruh, it comes with the game. Getting told on. Now, will I say it's a majority? Nah, but I'm saying you should factor that in when you're about to go do anything with anybody. I don't care who it may be. You just got to put that in your system and go, man, bro, this is part of it. Now, nigga ain't doing it. I know what pagan is. I know exactly what the fuck pagan is, bro. I know exactly what that shit is. Yeah, hell nah. So this nigga Boosie funny as hell. Boosie gonna say, when you do crime, you have to have it in your mind to do time and be ready. Yeah. Nah, I know what the fuck that is. I'm cool. I'm dead ass.
Well, people, you don't know the hurt. This shit bring you hurt that'll never leave.
Y'all can hear that because I got to keep it on a low frequency.
I heard it, bro. Like, you know, this is a different hurt, bro. You know, when this man can easily try to come home and just say, fuck my children, fuck my life.
Boosie, we gotta steady. You must be getting pent up by a chance, the way you say. The fuck? You say a bitch be choking you. But I said my bitch ride my dick and choke me. So if you're that infatuated with my dick, go subscribe to my OnlyFans. You should probably do that. If you that infatuated with my dick, just go to my IG, scroll down and shit like that. I do the little gray sweatpants challenge and shit like that. I think you'd be really interested in that shit. It'd be weird when you niggas say shit like that, because I be knowing the truth. Like, y'all really like that shit. So if you cool with a trans woman busting your ass all open to the white meat, that's on you. I don't care. Like, I legitimately don't care, bro. But don't try to live your fantasies through me. That's all. Don't. If you want a woman with a dick probably bigger than yours and shit like that to turn your ass into horseradish, that's you. Hey, you don't have to tell anybody, or you can tell people. That's on you. I really, really, really don't care. But listen, homie, not me. I'm sorry, I don't see it. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't see it. I don't get it. But whoever do. But see, that go back to what I'm saying. I don't have no problem with these people. I really don't give a shit about these people. Honestly, I don't. But anyways, let's get back to it.
Fuck my career, the career I gave to y'all motherfuckers.
Boosie, let me tell you something, man. With all due respect, man. With all due respect, bro. That don't matter to these people. That don't matter to these people. You don't think they sat in that cell and wondered how it's going to look for everybody else? I get what you're trying to say. But I think the way in which people need to look at this is look at it from the person who did the telling, not the victim. We know what happens to the victim. He stays in jail. He loses money. Nothing happens. Let's walk through the mindset. Untamed Jungle was struggling with it. Let's go to the mindset. What is jail? Punishment. You ever put a kid in timeout? Let's ask, when can I get my put him in the corner, face all buried in the corner and shit. I want to kill my mom. I want to kill my dad. I want to kill my grandma. Yeah, they do that shit in the corner. Why? They don't want to be there. So if somebody don't want to be there, I think what you should probably think about is literally, bruh. What are they willing to do to escape? I done watched a whole lot of morals get thrown out the fucking window. I done watched niggas do this shit with bitches. I watched this shit happen a whole bunch of times. I know cats right now. I always keep it authentic with niggas, bruh. If I'm talking to the bitch, you talk to the bitch, cool. If you gotta throw me under the bus a little bit, cool. Don't fuck my dick game off, though. Don't do that, nigga. Heartbreak Kid, shout out for the $2 cash app. Nigga, we don't care. Hey, you fuck her, I fuck her. Hey, party boys, nigga. Swan time, die by with the dick and these hoes. You don't own them. So, Boosie, with all due respect, nah, I think you need to take it back to what these niggas are doing. And you need to talk about the truth. The truth is, it hurts because they're not you. It hurt because you gave them everything that they have and they couldn't show an ounce of loyalty. What would make you throw loyalty away? You're not a punishment. It is what it is. Although it's ugly, although it's terrible, that's what it is. So you telling me, Boosie, that these cats who do what they do all the time, been snitching all the time and everything like that, you don't think they factored that in? They absolutely factored that in. They just didn't give a damn. And when you don't give a damn, you'd be willing to do anything. Think about some of the stuff that they talked about. Think about some of the crimes that they have allegedly been a part of. If they're willing to stoop that low to humanity to do some of these things that they've done, why not? Some of these niggas did drive-bys on houses, allegedly. These are some low-ass niggas. See, y'all got to understand this part. What about the crimes they commit? How low do you have to be to do some shit like this? Then on top of that, like Buddy just said, Young Thug wasn't loyal for putting his crew in that situation. People got families. At a certain point in time, we do got to point the finger at Young Thug and say, bro, leave the streets alone. The majority of people that are purchasing this music and stuff, majority, I'll probably go as far as to say 80% of people who purchase the music, they ain't in these streets. You don't have to impress them. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Don't let me get $1 million goddamn dollars and sit up here and y'all think I'm finna be posted in the hood all goddamn day and all this shit. Nah, bro. Where we go, security gonna be right there so that my niggas don't have to do penitentiary chances. What do we need to prove to y'all? That I'm willing to throw away everything so I can end up on Seti Nash channel so he can sit up here and make fun of me? Talk like Captain Hindsight of shit I've done already? All right. That sounds good. The hood is designed to, one, make you experience struggle and see how hard you have discipline in your life to get about that struggle. That's what the hood is designed for. Some of us gonna make it and some of us ain't. To walk a straight and narrow path is beyond difficult because of the distractions. Imagine if you was born in the game. You ain't got no choice. The first chance you get to escape, get the fuck on. Leave. It ain't nothing there for you. The hood don't do nothing for you but make you more sad the more you in there. It makes you more depressed the more you in there. It destroys you the more you in there. Majority of hoods don't show you black-owned businesses or if you Hispanic, brown-owned businesses. And if they do, they try to complete you in a fucked up way to say, this is all you can own. This is all you can do. So then we do something that most people don't even give a damn about. We play the goddamn lottery of let me get through my physicality. Let me show these people how dedicated I am to making sure you can look at everything I have physically going on and give me all these tools that I have to pay for. And then once I pay for these tools, I'm going to want more. I'm going to have to compete with other people and everything like that. So even though I may get this NFL, MLB, NBA, goddamn soccer contract, I got to figure out a way to not only save myself, I got to bring mama, my granny, my brothers, my sisters, my aunties, my cousins too. Uncles included. So now I got to do that on top of save the hood. We got the same 24 hours in a goddamn day, but I got to save the hood. So I got to spend my money on depreciating assets. Because if I can't invest $1 in you and you can't bring me back to, you're depreciating goddamn asset. I shouldn't have to give you $500,000 and you bring me back $500,000. What the hell did that do for me? If I give you $500,000, you at least need to bring me back $2 million. It'd be shit like this that be going on. Man, fuck them niggas. And this be my problem I had with the sports. That's one of my biggest problems I had with Kaepernick, kneeling and shit like that. With all due respect, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. We shouldn't have our athletes who are making the money turn out to try to be activists and all that. No, you pay the activists to be the activists. You pay the activists to be the activists. I'm not going out like Martin Luther King and goddamn I was about to say Muhammad Ali. What's his name? Malcolm X. These niggas died broke. In theory, it's a good idea, but y'all got to look at Kaepernick. A Super Bowl competing quarterback. 2-time NFC championship game quarterback. Bro, you was on your way to make $100 million. And what you did was noble. It just wasn't thought out. One of the worst things I hate that happens in our community and really just the ghetto is this dumbass thing that we think that's called selling out. I had a homeboy hit me. Talking about, hey, bro, I could be a driver for UPS. If y'all don't know, UPS has a whole entire list of what you're supposed to look like. No facial hair, haircut. From last I checked. This nigga said, man, I don't want to cut my dreads. I said, what about your fucking daughter, your fucking wife, and your goddamn son? What about them? You could have yourself one of the best unionized jobs in America, all because you don't want to cut your hair? And it's sacrifices like this that y'all don't even think about. Now, what's wrong with you cats, quote unquote, selling out? John Morant got into an argument with a 17-year-old. Allegedly, the 17-year-old said, I'm going to blow this shit down. And John Morant came and stood with his gun and was like, come do it. John Morant, let me tell you something, bro. You were supposed to call the police. But before you did that, you shouldn't even engage with the kid. You shouldn't even engage with the kid. Every argument ain't worth winning. If you got a girl, fellas, am I right? Yeah, hey, bro, hey, argument. Some of you niggas right now, y'all know y'all can win a lot of arguments with your girl, but the way that pussy hit, you just ain't gonna do it. The way that pussy hit, you just ain't gonna do it. She coming in on pure BS and everything like that, and you know you 100% in the right. But nah, nah, nah. I'm cool on that. Every argument, and that's one of the things. Y'all watch these sports debate shows with Skip and Shannon or Stephen A. whoever he got. You know what happens with a lot of y'all? Y'all be like, oh man, I could do the same thing. You're right. But if you ever met Stephen A. or any of these cats on the streets, they're not about to debate y'all because they get paid to do it. With John Morant, dumbass. Bruh, it's only a matter of time you keep putting yourself in these situations and it's going to look bad. If I am a millionaire, I'm going to be around millionaires. You want to know why? They value this thing called freedom, safety, privacy. Do you really want to be a thug? Can I ask you a question? Bruh, you want to go visit some shit? You in Memphis, bro. Y'all right there off of Beale Street. I know. I've been to that goddamn FedEx Center. Bruh, hit that 55. Go past that goddamn airport. Hit that south side of there. And let me ask you a question. Do you think any of them cats would want to trade places? Do you think if they traded places with you, they wouldn't be thugging? John Moran Pops need to do better. It ain't got nothing to do with John Moran Pops. I could tell you a bunch of things, but if you don't want to do it, you just ain't going to do it. If you want to do it, you just going to do it. That's why I tell people all the time. Tell you cats all the goddamn time. Hey, bro, you don't raise your kids. All you do is help your kids grow into whatever it is that they're going to be. It's a grown-ass millionaire. Same problem that they be having with goddamn, what's his name? With young boy. Once these cats get all this money and stuff like that, you really can't tell them nothing. Only thing you can do is give them certain things or certain scenarios and wonder how their mind would work. And then that way, once they commit a mistake, you can say, I told you so. Listen, let's make sure you have longevity and all this stuff and everything like that. John Morant, bruh, the way you play basketball, my nigga, you could end up being the next Derrick Rose and fuck your legs off. Now, let me ask you a question. Whose life is more valuable in this scenario? The 17-year-olds or yours? This kid kill you, he's going to live in infamy for the rest of his life. Think of how dumb these niggas who killed Pop Smoke is. These niggas is sitting in jail eating pizza and everything like that, talking about all of this and everything like that, bro. Hey, man, I did this, I did that. But you know the worst part about it is? Most of them about to spend the rest of their life in jail. So all that glory, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. Eventually, you're going to be telling that story to a bunch of kids trying to sit up here and say their life, I did this, I did that. I wish I never did it. They threatened his mom. Once again, every argument does not deserve a response. How do you elevate all of this shit? Let me tell you something. Let me really ask y'all this simple ass question. A nigga threaten your people and everything like that. If it was really that goddamn real, why not blow his shit all over this fucking earth? Let me ask you a question. Niggas say fuck your mom and all that. You got your gun on you. Are you really worried about that? Niggas say he gonna do something to your mom and all that. Are you really worried about that? You raise your goddamn gun and bullets start sparking. It's gonna be fuck your mom for real if she get hit. That's gonna be the worst part is when a nigga gotta go, man, my mama hit. Damn, it's all over. It's all over. It's all over. You don't think he ain't heard that shit before in basketball courts? You don't think that? You don't think he heard that shit in college, high school, and all that? That these niggas said, hey, bro, fuck your mom, fuck everybody, fuck your life. You don't think this disrespect when he go to every other city? So the same way you can hear all this disrespect in all of these goddamn places and spaces. Now, if they come to you and they do something, bruh, go ahead. If they come do something to you, all right, go ahead. But I find it ridiculous how y'all think standing on business when wasn't no harm done. You know what happens with a lot of people who sitting up here and they get mad and they react? You want to know what happened? They sit in the cell and think about what the hell they could have did differently. It's damn near undefeated to sit in a cell while you sitting there going, damn, I should have did this and I should have did this. I wish I would have. Yeah, them type of conversations you have where somebody else controls your whole entire future when you couldn't control your own entire fucking emotions. So y'all can talk about staying on business. Y'all can talk about all this thugged out stuff and everything like that. Here's the problem. He ain't in the streets. He plays basketball. He run up hardwood floors. I think you cats need to understand something. He has been harassed before. As long as there is no immediate danger, I meant to say intermittent, but as long as there's no immediate danger, nobody stood in front of his mom and said, I'm going to smoke you. I don't care what was said. You're a multi-millionaire, bro. And if you really, 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 really don't feel safe, you got enough money any goddamn ways to walk around at least 10 thick strapped. And let's keep it authentic. The Memphis Grizzlies will pay for it they goddamn selves. So I don't want to hear, oh man, he got to keep it real. They said F his mom. I don't care. They said F his baby. They said F his wife, F his life, F his dead homies, F his dead family members. It don't matter. The true disrespect is the disservice you do to yourself. The true disrespect is looking at where you got to, all the people who invested their time, effort, and energy, and you just sat up here and destroyed yourself. How can you do these goddamn things and expect to flourish? True power is in your ability not to do nothing. That's real power. It's when you don't decide to throw your life away, when you don't react to the BS with more BS. These people don't care about you, bro. They care about what you can do. And then after you're done, they done with you. Y'all don't believe me? Watch this. Paul Gasol once played for the Memphis Grizzlies. People barely even remember that shit. When that man going to the Hall of Fame, he's going to the Hall of Fame as a Los Angeles Laker. This is business. The business is to flourish. Get as much as you can get out of the business and get the hell on with your life. But who cares, right? You got to keep it real. You got to be thugging and all that and everything like that. He got to be. He got to be that person where you can say something that'll piss him off and he'll go right over the edge. Look at him. Look at him. I'm the puppet master. Look at this dumbass puppy. I don't care what was said to him. Hell, I don't even care if they threaten to kill him. Until you make that threat and you make it real possible, it don't matter what they say. It matters about what you do. So when y'all tell the truth, tell the real truth, bro. It don't matter. I tell people all the time, bro, I don't give a shit what nobody say. Really, I have fun with y'all. I really have fun with y'all, with the trolls and stuff like that. But in real life, I don't give a fuck about y'all. I don't wish no harm to you. I don't wish no death to you. I don't wish nothing. I'm going to keep it authentic with you. I truly don't care. Any troll ever walk up on me talking all this stuff, I'm going to smile. I'm going to laugh. Oh, man, son, you ugly ass nigga, blah, blah, blah. Man, that's what's up, bro. And if I proceed to roast you, don't get mad. We had a nigga that came on here one time, talked hella shit, and got mad because I pulled his picture up and framed him. That nigga talked about basically burying me. Man, if you ever come around here, bro, if you ever come here to this backwards ass town in South Carolina, I'm going to kill you. I'm going, all because I talk trash about you? Because I said your skin look like it's an oatmeal cookie? You mad at me? You want to harm me? Sheesh. Yeah, man, I'll smack you. Hold on, we was just trading jokes. You mad? Y'all see that? Y'all see Charleston White disrespect me and everything like that? All right, cool. And let's time do that shit. I just be trolling. I be having fun. Ooh. I don't care. But I'll tell y'all this. I ain't nowhere near they levels. I'm way down here and still got to maintain my sanity to say, bruh, I'm not throwing my life away. That's why I warn people. Hey, bro, I do keep my firearms on me. Yeah, 4, 5, and 9 right there. Please, 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 for the love of goodness sakes, just keep your words as your words. You can come up, trash talk and all that. I really hope you don't, because I'm really going to leave. I'm really going to bounce. Man, fuck you all this shit. Oh, that's how you feel, bro? Yeah, let me get up out of here. I don't even know what you want. I don't even know what you own, bro. Like, that's weird, but all right. You don't even know me. But it is what it is. I got to look at people like John Morant and go, bro, I wish you well, but you ain't going to, it's not going to be in your best interest until it gets interesting in the worst type of way. When it really crack, when it really go down. That nigga said, yeah, I know, Saturday night. I said, hey, I got a scoop on him 2 years. Yeah, bro, all right, man, all these niggas watch me, bro. Like, this channel damn near do 2 million views a month. You don't think one of them cats, the YouTube ain't pushed the algorithm right now? Come on now. Come on now. That's like, I'm really, I swear to goodness, I'm really thinking about going through, with the exception of like 4 people, and just unblocking everybody and show y'all how it go. Now, look, I be drinking and stuff like that. I ain't drinking. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I got to be up bright and early. But anyways, man, nah, man. I look at things like this, man. How long do you want to last? How much do you want out of life? And what are you willing to sacrifice in order to get it? You buy views like Most Hated Blogger. I didn't know he buy views, but all right, cool. The thing is, here's the difference. You can't get the plaque. You can't get the plaque, bro. Yeah, dummy. You can't get the plaque. You know, where is it? This plaque right here. You can't get this plaque if you're buying views. YouTube literally goes through all of your stuff and makes sure that you can't. They look at the sources. So I'm trying to understand something. First off, I'm too cheap to even buy views. But let's lie. If I bought views, you do realize I wouldn't have had this stupid ass YouTube plaque. So what happens is they put your profile under review. I wouldn't have a check mark. I wouldn't have this stupid ass silver plaque. So what I'm trying to understand is really what you're saying is you're jealous. You don't want to say, hey, bro, you're doing your thing, you're grinding, you're shining. I salute you. Can't do that because in real life, your life sucks. So you got to come up here and try to get your ass on here just for me to acknowledge you. I just made your life. Right now, me talking to you is the greatest day of your goddamn life. But for me, it's just Wednesday. So you can't get that right there. You can't. Now, I will say this. If I could and it made money, abso-freaking-lutely. If I could and it would make money, absolutely I would. That's just called good business. Dumbass niggas, but all those who buy views and stuff like that, you don't make the money. You don't make the money. So, yeah, if I could buy views and make money, nigga, do you realize how dumb I would be to not buy views? You ever seen a grand restaurant opening and stuff like that? You know, they be having some hired actors just to stand in line. Because if you see a line for a new place, you might decide to check it out. But you saying that like it's an insult. City there should be buying views. I don't, but if buying views got me money, I definitely would. Because it would just make sense. What you thought? Yeah, you're a backwards hustler. Words of young thug. The fuck type of nigga is you? Hassan invited you to his live. No, he didn't, man. Stop lying. We was in there for about 30 minutes. I even cut my other live stream off. No, he do that so y'all can come back and y'all can run and y'all can say, hey, bro, you said you didn't go over there to Hassan. Hassan.
Like, dogs, I don't want to see you on my screen.
Oh, my God, bro. Hassan invited you. You didn't come up. He's scared of me. He do that so y'all come back and go, bruh. Go. Nah. It don't work that way. Matter of fact, look, I'll show you real quick. I knew one of you dumbass niggas is gonna waddle in here. Hold on, watch this. This where it get real funny. This will get real funny. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all something. Oh man. Watch this.
Was years old today. I'm a Virgo in the Gregorian calendar.
Yeah, that's scary. It's me, Mario, nigga. Yeah, that's what it looked like when you're in the back of the goddamn StreamYard. So I don't want to hear you bring that man up again. Please don't. Because they don't want it to go down. Look, we jump right back in there real quick. Watch this. Hold on, watch this. I'm going to go jump in on this nigga StreamYard. Hey, yo, Haas, why you scared of me? Look, we going to enter the studio again. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared. Scared.
Tell me how you gonna put out there. I like it.
He's scared. That's how it goes. They do stuff like this so that y'all can sit up here and go, oh man, whoa, shit, what's going on, man? What's going on? We in this bitch. Y'all pull up the Hassan Campbell shit right now. Let's go. Let's go viral.